Yo, we here with another episode of Wavemaker Podcast. You already know your host, 60K Rolly. We here with a special guest today, one of the hottest rappers in the city right now. He just been trending, got everybody talking about him. We got Nir Costello in the building.
Stamped at all times, you feel me? Appreciate you, gang.
No problem. Before we even get started, hold up. I want y'all to see. Stand up, man.
Yeah, man. You feel me? Good material. Ain't no bullshit. Got pockets on the bottom, pockets on the top. You feel me? Yeah. No fact. Good material, good everything, man. Holla at me. I'm making them joints. I'm making them joints in the basement type tip. Like I ain't gotta wait for no order to come in. I'm doing this shit straight out the muscle.
And I ain't gonna hold you with the clothes. That was something you thought about like first, or you thought about like, man, if I'm rapping, I might as well sell my clothes.
Honestly, I just was at the point where like I'm not about to keep spending $1,000 on all this other stuff, and it's like I still gotta rap. Like I'd rather make money my damn self. You feel me? So I'm like, best thing I could probably do, and I know I'm a fashionable type of dude. Like I always had my own type of style with it. So I'm like, damn. Once I came up with my logo, I was already there. And I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna sell clothes. I'm gonna sell hoodies, and I'm gonna have my own type of, I'm gonna have my own look, my own style to it, and my jump. I'm gonna make sure my material is A1. And been on the races ever since. So I really did it on some trying to be cheap shit, to be honest with you. Because I ain't want to really spend money on sweatsuit from Louis and the Louis Vuitton hat and all that. No, I got a turban on. I get them joints at Jumawah, you feel what I'm saying? I got my own shit on. Only thing I'm spending money on is my feet for a friend. I'm trying to learn how to make sneakers. For real.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be the first to tell you, this definitely good material. Like, and for the winter time right now, it's real thick and it's comfortable.
Facts. And it's something you can just
got the nice joints like the bell bottoms. I need that.
Yeah, you can walk around in that junk, get chill. Like you ain't gotta feel it ain't too heavy, but it's still fit. You feel me? So heavy.
I wasn't even gonna go out tonight, but I'm gonna find somewhere to go tonight.
Facts, you mean? They got that message on the back of it. It's a Scars to be stamped type time. So I mean, it's a Scars to be stamped means so much to me. You feel me? Yeah. Because it represents everything I done been through. Like I done been through scars where going through my childhood, certain traumas, going through prison young, going through relationships, divorce, all of that stuff. I know that's all scars, but it don't take away from me still being a stamped individual.
Right.
Like you could go through certain things, but that don't mean you got to be a weirdo or a hoe. You feel me? Because a lot of these boys, they favorite line is, no, I told because I was 14, 15, I was a kid. No, bro, that was in you.
See, and
I'm about to say, come on, let's go.
I'm one of them people, man, and they be saying like, yo, I'm too hard on people, but bro, it's like, even if you don't get taught not to tell at a young age, because you know when you're a kid, your mom always say, come back and tell me. But that's only if certain stuff happen. Somebody picking on you, somebody touching you. But if you see something, they say, stop telling that though.
I was about to say that.
9, 10, 11.
My mom was a gangster. My mom was telling me, why did you keep telling me everything they doing?
Bro.
Stop talking. Like, what are you a tattle to? My mom was a gangster though, you feel me?
That's a fair minds though. Like that's a fair. You got kids?
Yeah, I got 2.
All right, so I got 2 fairs. I'm only gonna speak on one. I don't want us to get canceled. But you probably know what it is.
All right,
so
yeah,
I'm
with you.
My other fair that my son be
you
a
got
rat.
Boy and a girl?
I got boy.
Both boys?
Yep.
Ooh.
So my fear is
I got
like
boy and a girl.
My fear is that my son will be a rat, because people could say it until it happened. Like, no, I'ma still be there. I don't know how I'll be, because at the end of the day, this how I look at it. You could tell at the scene. Yo, I saw Nir shooting. I can say that at the scene, but now they need me to bring you down to the station,
and you gotta write that shit out
and write it down. So long as my son is a kid, I have to be there. I don't care what he say when I'm not there. That's not permissible.
Yeah, for sure.
But if I'm near and I'm just sitting back like, son, tell him everything, that'll never happen. Or if the mom near and she say that,
yeah,
I can't fuck with neither one of them.
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, they gonna look at it like, that's like me and you homies. I tell on somebody and they know you my man, they gonna look at you like, yo, bro, get your man out to tell. Get your man out to come to court.
Then they like low key pressing you. Now you in a situation like, no, bro, I'm not. Y'all tripping. Yeah, I'm with you. Like it's a slippery slope.
People be thinking I'm bullshitting, and they be like, no, you gotta separate street life from civilian life. No, not at all. Like, we not separating nothing. We not separating nothing. Like,
we on the camera.
Yo, turn that heat down too. I told him I was drinking. I don't know help.
Oh, that was you? I ain't know who it was. I just so stamped, so I just care. I ain't care. I turn my back on you, bitch ass niggas. That's my guy.
And so that's how I be like, I don't care if you in the streets or you a civilian.
No facts.
Cause this what I say when people like, yo, you a civilian. All right, we both been in jail, we been in the streets. So just say 30 years passed, you went walking the street path.
Facts.
You're considered a civilian now, right?
Nah, you still got it in you.
See, you still got it in you, so you still know the rules.
You still know the rules.
What labels you a civilian? Cause you never been in jail or cause you wasn't in the streets? Cause I know a lot of people, street niggas that never been in jail.
Of civilian, all right, so I would consider my little brother, like my little brother civilian. I remember when we was kids, right? Like my little brother on my dad's side, he younger than me. And I remember I was playing Lil Wayne Dedication 2. No, Dedication 4. When he came out with She's So Sophisticated, she'd take a nigga nut and then refrigerate it.
Yeah.
I'm playing that for him. And you know what he took? Like any other young boy you play that for, like, cause he from Coatesville, you feel me? I played that for him, and this when I learned, like, damn, I respect him for being him. Like he's a civilian. He listens to it. He like, no, bro, this too much for me. Like I ain't trying to hear all that. Like I want to hear like, I don't want to hear that. That's too much. And I'm like, what you mean? He like the cursing, all of that. And I'm like, oh, I get you. But it helped me understand like he not on that. And even now, it's like, so a civilian to me is more of a person that's like, it's always that person in school that be like, I'm cool, bro. I ain't,
right.
I'm not on that, bro. Like, y'all about to do what? I'm cool,
now, even with that situation, I look at it like, you his brother. He know you.
Facts.
So before he think about telling or doing some nut shit, you gonna come to his mind.
Facts.
Like, damn, how my brother feel about this?
No, facts. He'd call me.
You feel me?
Like, he'd call me. I agree with you. I can't, like, that'd be the worst time of my life. That's why I say in the song, like, I teach my son to mix a lot before we ever talk about condoms. Cause I need him to focus on Islam, bro. We ain't got nothing. I want that type, like, that's what I beg Allah for that, bro. That my son just be Islam and Allah. That's it. Because you know them type of kids that like, when you talk to them, all they worry about is Islam and Allah. They don't know nothing else. The streets, they don't know nothing about that. Like, that's what I want. You feel what I'm saying? That's one of my biggest fear, my son stepping into the streets. And I get it if he do. I got to accept it and I got to give him the game on like how to maneuver. But I'm with you. That'd be terrifying.
Let me ask you this, because I know my mom. See, I know me and my pops, we never had like deep talk. So I really don't know how he feel about like how I turned out. But I know my mom, she be feeling though like she could have did better and this and that probably wouldn't have happened. So just say your son do turn to the streets the whole time you in his life. Would you start looking back like, damn, I could have did this different and that different? Or, because I just wanted more. You feel me? Like my pops owned a restaurant. My mom was working 2 jobs to provide for us. So I didn't have to jump in the streets. But I just felt as though I wanted more and I wanted to make a name for myself.
Yeah, so honestly, my situation, like I say in the song with me and O on I Seen Potential, I sold drugs to survive. I give a fuck about getting fresh. Like, I got into the streets like deeply because my mom kept kicking me out. So like I was on some like low key like homeless shit. Like I'm living with my homies. Going from this crib to that crib. I'm just outside. I done slept in a car before, and I'm talking about this all from 13. This all from 11 to like 15. Like I had an efficiency when I was 15. Dang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I got into the streets because of the simple fact that like I ain't had no choice. My mom is the type of person like she a gangster. Yeah. So if you don't go with the program, you getting out the program.
Right.
It ain't no. It's either my way or you outside on the highway. It ain't no. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's how my mom is. Like my mom a gat. So when we start bumping heads, I start bumping heads with her husband at the time, and she like, bro, you got to like, I don't know what you got going on, but you got to get out.
Right.
Like, I don't know why you still here. And at that time, it made me jump into, you feel what I'm saying? And then at the time, I got a song called 2013. I know I'm plugging on my shit in, but Unseen Potential out now. Yeah, I got a song called 2013.
Go tap in with that.
Facts. I got a song called 2013 where I bring it up like I'm describing 2013 when I got incarcerated. That's when I got locked up. I was 15 years old, and my man Lil Rizzy got shot in front of me. And that's what made me snap. Where I understood like life or death. I'm gonna stand on this shit. Like, I don't like being no victim. I ain't never been a victim in nothing in my life, except for, I guess you could say, that situation. And I still wasn't really the victim.
Right.
Some shit just happened to happen while I was there. But I don't know how to be a victim. Like, I don't know how to, like, take a loss, honestly. That's why I stay in my lane, because I don't know how to, that's why I don't gamble. Because I know I'm one of them type of people that I'm not going to give it up. Like,
yeah, damn, it's crazy, because while you talking, I'm just thinking, like, so much about me, where it's like, I hate gambling because I hate losing.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, too much, I got in my head. Like, no lie, bro. If I got $5,000 on me, and you say, yo, bet the whole $5,000, I don't mind betting it, because I know if I lose, I'm gonna rob you. I'm not giving it up. I'm tripping.
I'm not.
Now, if I got
it's in my pocket, bro.
If I got a couple mil and we just gambling, it's cool.
Right.
But if I know I got $6,000 in my name and I'm about to bet 5 and I'm stuck with this stack, it ain't happening.
No, and that's how my mentality is. Like, I don't know how to, like, lose in certain situations. Like, and that's and I would say that's immaturity. Like, I remember when I first came home.
I don't know. I was about to say, is it a pride thing? Because
that's immaturity. That's pride.
I got
pride. Weigh votes down.
See, plus is like I said, to the point, bro. I don't gamble to the point. If me and you gamble right now and play dice, if I win, it was just like, oh shit. I'm surprised. Like, oh shit, I was hitting these numbers.
Facts.
Like, I don't know the little Joe in the door. I ain't got none of them sayings. I don't know the snap at that road.
I ain't gonna lie. Only time
I'm a heavy side bet.
I'm a side. When I was a kid, I used to be. I don't gamble at all no more. But when I was a kid, like, and that's another thing. Like, I was exposed to so much as a kid. Like, that's the reason I don't do it now.
Right.
I don't get high because I did this shit when I was a kid. I used to smoke a lot of weed when I was a kid. I don't drink because I drunk when I was a kid.
I can't smoke weed. I don't got the lungs.
Yeah, like when I was a kid, I used to be strong, bro. Like, I'm talking about, I'll wake up, smoke, go to before school, smoke, leave school, smoke, go back to school, fried. Like, I used to be drawn.
I don't even know how to roll.
Oh yeah, I was.
Like, this how bad it was. Like
I was a Bluntville legend at one point in time. I ain't gonna lie. You know, you first start off with the Bluntville because that shit the easiest to roll. Then you go back. Then you advance to the Dutchess. That's when they had chocolate Dutchess back then.
I just remember the vanilla Dutchess.
The vanilla Dutchess, you had the chocolate Dutch because they burnt the slowest. Then from the chocolate Dutch, you go up to the backwoods. Once you get backwoods, you a legend. That's how I was when I was a kid.
I was heavy. Yo, you know how to roll? Yo, you mind rolling this for me? If you roll for me, you can smoke with me. I'll buy the weed, buy the Dutch.
You in the manipulation too.
I tell everybody. I tell everybody. I never forget. I was stressing one time, so I'm just thinking like, damn, let me smoke some weed. So
right.
my man earned to roll the weed for me. So I never blew a facial. I don't know how y'all could smoke facials. That's like too much weed at one time.
And I was
this
kid
facial
doing
lasted
that
me
shit, bro.
about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I wake up, take about 3 puffs. I'm high for the rest of the day. Go come back in. Oh shit, I still got an L. 2 more puffs. That shit lasted me about a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, that shit would last me a day. I was a junkie, bro, when I was a kid. I was so stressed. I was so depressed. Like, I was one of them kids that, like, I never had the heart to, like, hurt myself. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I was one of them type of people that, like, my mindset was, I'm gonna make you wanna hurt me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had that type of mentality, like, all right, I'm not gonna do it myself, but I wanna make these niggas try to hurt me. I'm gonna do everything to make y'all. Then once I noticed, like, niggas is like not on that, I end up going to jail. You start telling, you feel what I'm saying? But it was immaturity, like, and I'm not saying that to glorify or none of that, but like even O was like saying that he relate to that because that's still a form of suicide. You feel me?
It's crazy you say that because, like, I don't know. I'm gonna just say, like, you'll hear everybody say like, yo, I'm a gangster, I'm a gangster, I'm a gangster, I'm a killer, I'm a shooter. I tell people you really can't like put that stamp on it until you went through it with somebody that's going as hard as you. You feel me? And I went through that where a nigga applied as much pressure as I applied to nigga. So it's like, oh shit.
This shit real.
He keeping me sharp right now.
No fact.
Like, no lie, bro. I never had like a nigga, like, it's bushes in front of my mom crib. I never had nobody like behind the bushes where I like, even when I'm going to work, come outside my douche crib with no problem. Like, everybody know my mom, everybody know where she live at. Ain't nobody doing that in his crib, ain't been shut up. When I walked out and saw a shadow, I stepped back in like, oh shit. And that
heart
like,
drop. Keep it real.
Yeah,
Heart
like
drop.
Heart drop.
That
I was
real.
bitching like, oh shit.
That
I really
shit
started
real.
contemplating. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like,
I didn't have to
that
tell
shit had me ready to call. Like, bro, I'm waving the white flag, bro. What you doing at my dude's?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, flag. Bro. If you gotta be a gangster, bro. If you're not a gangster, if you never talk to yourself or walk yourself out of a situation where if you maneuver, like, I seen something on like not to go with the battle rap shit. I seen Sue Surf say that to somebody. He was like, "You don't even know how to survive being shot. You would have died, nigga." That's real though. Cause it's some like you gotta know, you gotta have something in you to survive, bro.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have something in you to survive the streets. You gotta have something in you to survive prison and still be a solid individual.
Yeah.
Because you didn't see people go to prison and come home different.
Mm-hmm.
They start taking the medication, then they taking the Suboxones and all of that type of stuff. Like I seen prison break niggas mentally, bro.
I had friends in prison, bro. Like we talking every day, we cool. They get on the meds, and I see them months later, years later, and they don't even know who I am.
They got that twitch. They psych gangsters. That's what I call them. I call them psych gangsters. It's a lot of people that in the streets, they all kill everything. They go to county. They hear the time that that the prosecutor offer them. They go to the psych, and then they say, "I can't sleep. I'm waking up butt naked. I need something to help me sleep." How many times you done heard that?
I heard that numerous times.
And y'all think we lying, but no, the streets ain't it, bro.
It's crazy because normally when I was coming through the jails, like we'll go just to try to get Benadryls. But once they stop giving out the Benadryls, it's kind of like they just start giving you anything. So now I don't know how it is because I ain't been in the F in a minute. But at the F is like when the block locked down, if you get medication, then that's restricted movement.
Right.
So it's like, all right, bet we're gonna sign up for meds just to get restricted movement. But you got dudes really taking these meds. And no lie, bro, I'm gonna give you a story. I'm taking these meds. I think they was psych meds. I had a dream about a big ass what's that shit called? The Energizer Bunny.
Yeah.
Had a dream.
You using some shit.
I had a dream. I had a dream about a week straight. This nigga chasing me. I had the same dream every night. So one day we down at court. I'm telling my man like, damn, what's up? I'm like, bro, I ain't been asleep, bro. Listen, I'm about to nod off for real quick. Just watch out, make sure I'm good and while I'm not. So he like, well, what's up? You stressing? I'm like, bro, I'm having the same dream about this Energizer Bunny. No lie, bro. A nigga cut me off. He said, yo, the dream about the big ass bunny chasing you? I'm like, yeah. How the fuck you know? He like, bro, I'm having the same dream. So he like, yo, you taking them meds? I'm like, yeah. I go back to the jail. I'm like, I go to medical, fill out the sick card, go to medical. I said, yo, what meds did y'all take me? Like, why did y'all have me nightmare? They said that's one of the side effects. So I said, why didn't y'all tell me the side effects of this medication before I started taking it? The lady had a point, but you know when somebody right, you still don't want to hear it because it's like, she said, who take medication without asking for the side effects?
Yeah.
I said, I wouldn't expect y'all to give me medication. She said, you an inmate. You don't think you a test dummy for us? I ain't gonna lie, bro. She was 100% right, but the way she said it,
that shit hurt your feelings.
When
that
I
shit
say
hurt that shit just hurt my feelings. You saying I ain't gonna lie. That shit just hurt. That shit just cooked me.
I never wanted to like put my hands on a female so bad.
Yeah.
Like when she said that shit, like,
cause I know she's popping her neck, and that's the F, that's state rule. Oh.
Yeah, she really gave me the look like, nigga, you the asshole. You come in here asking me questions. Yeah. You the one taking the meds.
And it's crazy because like I didn't seen that so much, bro. I didn't like when I went. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm blessed because like I said, I'm a generational felon, so I got so many. I didn't met so many men in my family that was in prison. Mm-hmm. So when everybody felt like I got locked up, the only advice everybody gave me, we don't take no medication. Right. I don't give a fuck if your leg hurt. You break your leg, get surgery, and that's it. Don't take none of them meds. Don't take no psych meds. We don't do that. And they kept telling me, don't associate with nobody that's, that's indulging in things that you should not be indulging with in prison. You feel what I'm saying? Amongst men. That's the only thing they told. I don't care if that's your homie, none of that. Y'all grew up together. Don't associate with them. It's going, you feel what I'm saying?
So you said you went to jail at what, 15?
I went to jail at 15. I got sentenced. I went to jail at 15, 6 days before my 16th birthday. So I got locked up April 21st. I turned 16 April 27th. And then I got sentenced October something. October 30th. And they sent me up. I got sentenced November 16th. They sent me up December 16th. I was at Grace for December 17th.
Was you in any like juvenile placements before that? Before you quit?
Nah, this is my first case ever.
So when you went to jail, like how mentally, how was it? Was it like you was just thinking like, man, this shit gonna be how the movies is?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I was so fried, right? Honestly, I was so fried. Like I did my crime sober, which is weird as hell. because I used to have pride about like I don't gotta get fried to wreck.
Right.
I used to look down on people like that, like, oh,
Yeah,
y'all
I feel
niggas,
as though like
like that don't count. Like
you was fried.
yeah, like so I used to do certain things sober. You feel me? So after it was done and everything, we leave, whatever. I ended up taking a 30. Feel me? Mind you, I'm 15, bro. All this shit happened when I'm 15. That shit crazy when you think about it.
I don't think I took my first perk to like 20.
Bro, I'm from Uptown. I'm from Germantown. That's
30s
our
I
shit.
didn't even know. I was 602s and 512s.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it a bean. At 2013, Germantown, that was a wave. Like that was a wave. So ticket 30, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Like so when I was going to the jails and all that, mentally, like I was suffering from something called like I got therapy. I go to therapy now, and it's something called alexithymia. Alexithymia is where you just numb. You don't feel anything, and it hurts your feelings that you can't feel it. Yeah, not trying to put this out there, but say somebody important to you in your immediate family die. Your grandmom die. My grandmom died. I had both my grandmoms die, and it's like you just don't feel it. And that's called alexithymia. So when I was going through the county or going through prison, and it's my first time, the first thing I thought about, like this shit look like my school.
Right.
The center blocks, that shit look just like my school hallway. And then it's a bunch of niggas that's in here that's from my neighborhood. We bid all day.
Yeah.
And then when a weirdo come, we ask him to go play ball in the yard. We jump the shit out of him and drag him all through the yard. That shit was like a playground, bro. Like we really was having fun on some dumbass shit. Honestly,
with you having that mentality. See you went upstate though. With you having that mentality, did you have in your head like, oh, I could come back and do this anytime?
See, I knew I was cooked. I did my shit broad daylight, on camera. I had 30 statements on me. So, like, I knew I was cooked. I knew I wasn't coming home.
Right.
But in that situation, yeah, I would have went home and been a legend. I ain't gonna lie. If I, at that time, because, like, my picture went viral. Like, I had a picture that went viral of me being arrested with the cop got the gun in my face.
Yeah.
So, at that time, I would have been on some bull crap. That's why I'm happy I went upstate and got around some of my family members because they was able to like put me on the like tighten me up.
Yeah.
And a lot of like I had somebody save my life because somebody from my neighborhood came up to the jail and I was going, you mean? You feel me? And he told me like, no, bro, you're not. What are you doing?
I ain't on that.
He not even that. He's soft.
Yeah. No, I asked that because my first time going to the county, going to the F.
You felt like you had never bid in you?
Yeah, because I did numerous juvenile bids before that, but I'm looking like, damn, this is an adult prison. You feel me? I didn't know no different. But once I talked to my mom, you know, my mom, she watch eyes. So she on the tip like, you all right up there? Y'all got washed up together? Ain't nobody taking your food? Like, she know I ain't a nut.
Yeah.
But she like, you in there with grown men now. And mind you, bro, when I came to the county, like I'm tall now, got weight on me. When I came through, I was what? 5'4", 110 pounds.
That's how I was. I probably just hit a bean 10.
So,
I probably just hit a bean 10.
So when I get there, I'll never forget, it was commissary day. Well, the day you put the slips in. So I go to the CO, I'm like, yo, can I get a commissary slip? She's like, you know how I feel? I'm like, no, I don't know nothing about prison. She's like, this your first time? So I had attempted murder, but for some reason, I had 2 attempted murders, but for some reason in the computer, they had me down for 2 homicides.
That's how it is, because it's really murder in the attempt.
So she like, come here. She like, come here. I'm like, what's up? She like, did you do this?
Yeah.
Like, do what? What you talking about?
Breaking the law. She don't even dig.
She like, you got 2 homicides. So when she say that, I'm like, oh shit, did somebody die?
Yeah.
You start
like, he was real. How many times you done got scared about that thing about the white book?
I was scared about that numerous times. Like, so I'm gonna tell you a lot of shit, like while I was in prison, like across my mind where I'd be like nervous about or scared about. And the only thing that just keep me grounded, bro, like my faith being Muslim, I'm like, Allah never put on you more than you could bear.
Facts.
But it's like, even if he put it on me, he still know I can handle it, and it's for a reason.
Facts.
That's like the dudes that catch homicides and get life sentences and bounce back. Shout out to my man Hollow Man. He gave back the 2 life sentences.
Yeah, he was fighting too.
He kept his faith, but I know for sure it was times where he was like, man, let me just get comfortable stuck in this joint.
I don't know if you know, like, I remember people, it was rumors. I never met him like in person, but I always heard it was rumors where he wasn't even saying like, don't call me Hollow Man, call me.
He said, yo, rap is what got me in trouble. Being a gang member what got me in trouble. So I'm done rapping. Like, no lie, I know him. I met him at the F. I met him through my man Wall Street. Shout out to Wall Street SMS. And we just linked ever since. So when I ran back into him,
I fuck with him too. SMS, I fuck with him.
He like, no, he gave me his attributes. Said, bro, I ain't on that. When I say he was strictly on the Dean, listen, no lie, bro. You could come around, just say if you know him from his hood. Yo, bro, remember such and such? Remember we did? Bro, I ain't on that. If
I always heard that. About,
get away from me. Now, if
you
want to learn this religion.
When he came home and like, he like, because he rapped.
Mm-hmm.
That's what kind of confused me. Because like, when I was up, like they said he was like doing stuff to people all off of them saying like, damn, you don't rap no more? Yeah. Like if they say the wrong name, he gonna snap type time. So that's why I was like, damn. I'm happy that he's able to get his freedom and actually like just live and have fun. You feel what I'm saying?
So when he came back down for his second appeal and it was looking good, people started reaching back out, like major people on some, yo, bro, pop out. We need you on this rap stuff. We can sign you. And it like his close family and friends had to push him to get back to that because he really was sticking to it. Like, no, Allah not gonna give me my freedom to do what got me put in here. I'm chilling.
Facts.
I'm chilling.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I feel like, and that's one thing I really blame, man, on my divorce. Like, I came home, I got married my third day home, and like I don't like you ever got married?
Yeah.
You got married as soon as you came home or no?
Not before I went to jail.
All right, so you came home married before?
Yeah.
All right, so when you come home married, right? Because I was calling Adhan upstate at Jumu'ah every Friday. When I came home, bro, if we littered, it would like, oh, what are you doing? Subhanallah, why would you litter? Go get that John. Like, I'm like, you feel me? Like, I'm waking up, count time, you know how that go. You wake up for count time still, and I'm like, why we waiting to pray? Why we not praying? It been in for 10 minutes. What's going on? But I had to understand, like, you gotta be easy on people.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Because when you come home and you so, not extreme, but the outside world don't understand that. And sometimes it hurt us because it make us turn down instead of.
We was just talking about that, and I tell everybody, if that's what you're going to be on, understand we are not perfect, but if that's what you're going to be on, I want you on that at all times. Facts. Don't pick and choose when you want to be extreme and pick and choose when you want to just chill because it benefits you.
Facts.
But it's crazy because I love talking to people that's not Muslim, but know a little bit of it and ask questions so you can explain to them and just explain like about the 73 sets and how the other 72
and it's more now. It's more now.
Yeah, see, I ain't know. It's way more probably. But it's kind of like I be telling people like, I had this brother. He met this female, you know, he on the tip like, yo, I want to get to know her, but you know, I got to marry her from the rip. I said, bro, with her not being Muslim, you can't just propose marriage to her without her knowing. So she called me like, yo, what's up with your man? I don't even know him like that. He already asked me for marriage. I said, sis, this not like Christianity marriage where he ready to get on one knee is religion. You have to be married to deal with a female.
Facts.
You feel me? And that's the reason, but just read up on it and I'll talk to him. Because, you know, it steps on how you should go about giving somebody the knowledge.
Facts.
But I said, bro, when you pressure somebody, even if your intention's good, you may pressure them and push them away. So it's like I said, I tell everybody, if you're gonna be extreme, be on that so I can know how to deal with you. Yeah, how to deal with you.
And that's what I think. I just believe that I should have been more patient in my situation. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't believe I was fair to her. You feel me? And even now, it's like, I know, like I don't know about you, but I feel like prison, it put me in a place where, like, mentally, like, I know I be having, like, little mood swings type time. You feel me?
No, it's crazy you say that, because now, like, when I be talking to people, I be like, yo, I don't want to say I'm bipolar because I ain't been, like, labeled it, but I got mood swings. But I think
I got mood swings
where it come from us being comfortable with being alone. Like, I tell everybody, yo, we could be chilling, I'm busting up with you, and then I'll just get quiet and be like, yo, bro, go about your business. I feel like being alone.
Facts. And it's like, and it's not nothing against you. Like, I love you, but it's like, I just need my time. Like, and that's the biggest thing I believe, like, it's hard for women to deal with that with us.
Yeah, see, and they don't never understand it. Like I tell everybody.
But it's not understandable because we was cattle, but we was bred to be cattle kind of because we was in them jails, bro.
See, but since they haven't been in jails, they always think, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? No, it's not you. And mind you, we hit every female with that line when we a kid. It's not you, it's me, so go about your business. But when you tell them what's wrong, nothing. What's on your mind? Nothing. I'm just not in the mood. I don't want to be around you.
And it's sad, bro, because I used to be like, I cut the sink on. I go in the bathroom, got the sink running for no reason.
Yo, no. It's crazy you say that, bro. I want you to look in the camera and say that. When I'm in people's bathroom, they knock on the door. Yo, you done? No, I'm using the bathroom. Why the water running? Is a habit. Well, you ain't paying my water bill. Like, it's a habit.
First of all, water don't even cost that much. Stop the cat. Water don't even cost. Your water bill, it depends on how many people live in that house. Your water bill should not be over $80. Keep it a buck.
Bro, I stay with that sink on. When
I keep the sink on. It's like, it's just soothing for me. But you know that come from, it's always somebody flushing the toilet when you locked up.
Yeah.
It's always water running.
And it's crazy because I tried that when I was home, when I first came home. I'm like, oh, these toilets nutty. You can't keep pressing.
Can't keep flushing.
I'm like, oh, you got air freshener now. Like, what's some of the habits you took from jail that you brought home?
Good or bad?
We start off with good.
A good habit I got from prison. Reading. I love to read and introspection. Like, looking within myself. Mm-hmm. I got that from prison. Like, having the ability to, like, see things that I do and make alterations to it. Like, all right, I know I'm on the phone. Like, you know how your 15 minutes is? You have 15-minute conversation with somebody and it lasts you 2 days.
Yeah.
Because you think about everything you said, everything they said, everything that you should have said. If you was in an argument and she banged on you, thinking like, why would she waste my time like that? Like,
see, I always had level-headed cellies where most times I tell everybody, my whole 24 hours, when I go back in that cell at the end of the night, I sit back, reflect on my whole day.
Introspection.
I reflect on my whole day like, damn, this person did that. Oh, he trying backdoor me. But then I catch myself, I'm overthinking, and then I replay some of the phone conversations. She hung up on me. Why?
Do you do that now?
I still do it.
Was you doing it before?
Mm-mm. But I've been going to jail since I was like 14. But it never, like juvenile biz, we was just in there playing ball, go back to court. Oh, probation, back, I'm out. But once I hit adult prison, like especially when upstate, I started doing it because it give you time to think. Because at the end of the day, once you call somebody and they hang up on you and don't answer when you keep calling, now you really got to sit back and think like, what the hell went
and you got
wrong?
15. You got a 15-minute slot and you got 3 minutes left and you still dialing because you didn't dial everybody number on your list. Mm-hmm. And you got that last person and then they finally answer and you like, can't even talk to them that long.
Because dudes could always say like, man, I could do my bit. We all could do our time by ourselves because we is doing it by ourselves.
Nobody could do that shit hard.
But at the same time, whenever we going through something, our family is emotionally going through it with us. And whoever we dealing with, our girlfriend, baby mom, wife, they're going through it with us as much as we going through it. So if we call, have a good day, they having a good day.
Facts.
We call having a bad day, we gonna mess up that day because they can't make our day better while we in there.
Facts.
Like I had a female tell me one time, like, yo, you ain't called all day. That messed my day up. I didn't know how much my phone calls meant, but it's like you became accustomed to talking to me every day.
Facts.
So it's like, oh shit. I mean, oh shit, I ain't talked to you all day. I'm having a bad day. Mm-hmm. But now since you saying it, it got me realizing I don't be tripping. I thought I was tripping by still turning the sink on. Thought I was tripping by still taking that time out the day.
I still do it to the day. I cut the sink on when I go in the bathroom. I could just be in the bathroom brushing my teeth. I gotta have the sink on for no reason. I gotta have the bathroom sink on when I'm not the bathroom sink, the kitchen sink on when I'm washing, when I'm in the kitchen cooking. Like
it's crazy though when you say that because I gotta have the kitchen sink on. I gotta have some music playing. That's like my tablet playing on the TV or the TV.
It gotta be noise. It gotta be some type of noise. So I feel like introspection is the biggest thing. 2 things I took from prison. Good. Negative. My mood swings. My mood swings is like negative because I have a time where I call like, and females help me understand it the most. Cause they deal with you feel me? So like you will call a female and like you excited, you just talking, y'all big and whatever. And then I have a time where like the next day, I don't talk to nobody. Yeah. I barely even talk the whole day. Like I just be quiet. I be in my head kind of. And a female be like, damn, why you, like, what's wrong? Like, why you ain't call me? And I'm like, I was busy. I was at work. Like, I don't, like, what you mean? Like, I'm a working boy. Like, I stay away from asphalt now, bro. I'm concrete legend. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I be like, I'm at work. I don't know what you want me to do. I work outside. Like, but she like, but you just talked to me. We just had a conversation. Like, you was just talking to me at work. What are you doing?
See, and it is when, I don't know, I be wanting to be honest and just tell them like, yo, I wasn't in the mood to talk, but it's like,
It's still, you can't keep coming in and out, you hear me?
To eliminate any issues or anything, it's kind of like, let me think of something that's going to make sense. Like, yo, I was at work out there, or we got shut, like we got locked down or something. But like you said, even when I'm home, bro, I'll be laid up and just wake up and look like, yo, I'm out, or you got to get the fuck out. Like,
and it's just hard to deal. Not to say it's hard to deal with it, but it is. But we hard to deal with. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like the mood swings is like something that's like vicious. Because we could go from the most loving, nurturing, I'm cuddling with you, I'm clingy, to like the next day it's like, and it ain't even her fault. It's really because you got to pay this bill, that bill. You got to go handle this. You got to go do this. You got to build your podcast. I got to write raps. I got to put these clothes together.
Yeah.
I got to make sure I'm on time. I got to eat. I'm trying to juggle everything, and I'm not even thinking about the female.
Do you see yourself like being like that in the long run? Because I accepted that this is who I am. With mood swings.
I'm trying. Because I had good women. Like, I done had some good women in my life, and I believe that I'm striving. It's like I'm in therapy, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So I'm striving to get a hold of it before, because like my dad, he full out bipolar. My papa called me one day and be like, son, I love you. Like, you my twin. I can't believe it. Like, we gonna do this. We gonna do this, father, son, father, son. The next day, I call him, he don't answer the phone. The next day after that, I call him, he don't answer the phone. Next day after that, I call him, he like, what's up? Before, when I called him, what's up, son, you all right? I call him, he like, what's up? I'm like, what's up, dad, you all right? Yeah, what's going on? I'm just checking up on you, what you mean? Right. Like, oh man, I'm cool. I'm gonna call you right back though. All right, I love you. Click. No, first, then he sent me a long ass paragraph. I shouldn't have. Your mom was this, that, this. I should have pulled out all types of crazy shit. He popping it. And it got to the point where I want to like low key bump heads with him. You feel me? Yeah. But I had to learn like he bipolar. But his shit extreme. He bipolar with bitterness. You feel me?
Wow. While you was in prison, did you, I don't want to say like amend, but like make a lot of better relationships with like family and friends while you was in prison? Because I asked that because, like, you know how you had so much time to think, you might just write somebody a letter or send somebody or something on tab of like how you felt about them, how much they meant to you, and they probably hit you back like, yo, you cool? What you send this for?
So I always been like a family boy because I don't come from a big family. Like, my sister 8 years older than me, my little brother 12 years younger than me. So I don't come from like, and my mom a gangster. So like I said, it's her way or you outside on the highway. Yeah. So whenever she gang war with my grandmom, her mother, we not seeing her no more.
Right.
Whenever she gang war with my aunts, my uncles, my cousin, whoever, we just not seeing them no more. She keeping us the fuck away from them. Yeah. So I always wanted family. And that's why I embrace the street so much, because these now is my brothers.
That's your brothers.
These my brothers, and I know no matter what, they got my back.
See, and that's how I am. Like, me, my mom, and my two brothers, we always was like the outcast of the family, meaning like I was the only one going to jail.
Right.
Like, my family used to have family meetings. You feel me? And the family meetings would be about our household. Either some shit I did or some shit my mom did.
Right.
Like, so when my mom having an issue with the family, I'm sticking with her. Like, man, she rocked with me whenever I was going through something, so I'm rocking with her. Oh no, mom, you ain't fucking with that person and she having a party, we ain't going. But I ain't gonna hold you though. My cousin, she had a wedding. So my mom liked the life of the party, but she liked the life of the party that take it too far.
Okay.
I know, like, my mama, everybody love her when she come to the party. She'll be dancing, Next, you know, she got her wig all swinging it around. Real rat with a stocking cap.
With a stocking
cap on. With the looking like she about to rob a bank.
No,
with the wig
that's
swinging
gangster.
around.
That's gangster.
And everybody be like, oh my gosh, bring your Aunt Cordy back. Bring her back. But you probably looking like, yo, she embarrassed me.
Yeah.
So my cousin got married and my cousin told my mom, like, yo, you ain't invited. And I just looked at it like, Mom, if you ain't going, I ain't going.
Facts.
You feel me? So I ain't go, but it's crazy because I think I
You understand it?
Yeah, I understood it.
Okay.
I definitely understood it. I wasn't feeling it because, like I said, she probably didn't like disinvite her, feeling though she gonna do too much or embarrass. My mom do be doing too much, but you gotta love her.
Right. I get you.
You feel me?
But at least you understood it though, so it wasn't like I get you. That's man shit though. I just want to compliment you on it. That's man shit.
What still fuck with me though, because I went to jail like months later, and while I was in jail, my cousin that got married ended up passing away. And I'm like, damn. Like I don't think my mom like deal with it mentally about that, but I know we did have a talk like, damn, we should have went to the wedding, but it's like we should have, but your ass wasn't invited, so we couldn't. Like we couldn't. But let me ask you though.
That's deep. I ain't gonna lie.
Did you start rapping before you went to jail or while you was in jail?
Honestly, I ain't really rap in prison. Like I was like low key a little Millis. I was a little cook. Like I'm walking to the shower with my robe and state boots on. Like I was.
You was the nigga we probably was talking about. Like,
yeah, like
who the fuck is boy?
Like you know how you said
like
you had level headed cellies. Like I ain't talk to my cellies. I ain't give for who you was. And don't let you not be Muslim. Like I'm eating in your face. Like I was a little radical, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I know I probably got cellies that be seeing me now and they be like, damn, this nigga more social than I ain't ever talked to cellies. And I used to. I don't know why I had the mindset like my mom sent me money for me. That joke got my name on that JP. That ain't for you.
See what
we
I
ain't
needed?
A team in here, bro. I don't know you.
All right, even if you don't have money and they give you like your little check, whatever that was every month, $16, $17, yeah. Don't buy cigarettes with that check and expect me to feed you, or don't buy some bullshit and expect me to hold you down.
Bro, I was so radical. I had a sign because I used to work in the visitor room, and before the visitor, I worked in the kitchen. I used to have a sign that I wrote on my wall above the toilet that I taped there, and it said, "No smoking, no rats, no the H word." You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I was standing on that. Like, don't come in the cell. Cause you know they put people in your cell when you're not there.
Yeah.
All types of weird stuff. But every time I came back and they seen that sign, they was like, yo, I was laughing at that sign, but I want you to know I ain't none of them. All right, cool, we good then.
Oh no, I was heavy fat boy. Let me say that paperwork.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't got it. Well, you gotta get out the cell till you get it.
Yeah.
Cause I had cellies where we locked in, we cool. I got to find out, nigga told.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a cellie like that. And he was my man, bro. I took his niece a rabbit when I came home. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And that shit hurt my feelings. This nigga was a rat.
Cause people don't be understanding, like, when you locked in a cell with somebody for years, I'm confiding in you more than I confided in anybody I grew up with. Like, I got homies I know for 30 plus years. I knew you for 3 and you know way more about me than they do. Thanks. So to kind of find out that you wasn't solid.
It hurt my feelings, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I exposed him. Like I sent his paper upstairs. I sent pictures of his joint. Like I exposed him. And I'ma stand on however it go when he come home. But like I ain't. Yeah. That shit hurt my feelings, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like.
Cause like I said, bro, I ain't no justifying that, man. Like I hate when people try to separate. Snitch is this and a rat. You told. At the end of the day, you told. Ain't no separation or a snitch somebody that told on this person. You told. Don't get into the streets if you can't handle it.
Facts.
It's simple. Don't do it. I would have rather you, and I tell everybody, like I had a young boy. He was probably making like $50 a day trapping. I said, bro, get a job. You know, like, get a job, bro. Cause you could get killed while you in the streets and it's like, damn, you died. And you wasn't even making a nice living. You don't have enough money to take care of yourself, take care of no girl. Hit the club with us and get a job. Nothing's wrong with getting a job. Bro, I let everybody know I got a job.
I love that I got a job, right? I'm a hardworking man. I see that, right? So I got a song, Abby Son. I said, die a real nigga, get a corner store mural. It's all fun and games until them deaths turn plural. Say it's bad luck when you invest in life insurance. Well, I think it's fucked up when you die your mama struggle. I can't tell my niggas pray for me. They don't pray for theyself. Recite Quran because it helps to ease my mental health. Just had a son and in his face, I swear I see myself. It took having a son for me to see I hate myself. So it's like, in there I'm explaining when you die a real nigga, what do you get? You get a mural on the corner store.
Yeah.
If that. If niggas even know a person that know how to paint. Keep it a buck.
They gonna find somebody for you.
They gonna find somebody, and that joint not even gonna look like you low key.
Cause you know what it is.
Like when you die a real nigga, bro, it like not, and I'm not saying it that way, but I'm piggybacking on what you said about the young boy. It ain't nothing in this, bro.
It's not.
It's nothing in this except for your mom crying. You gonna lose people. You gonna go through stress. You gonna go through paranoia. You just add more stress to yourself, bro. Get a job, bro. Relax.
You know how much stress it takes off me and my family knowing like, Rolly, where you at? I'm at work. All right. That's like a deep inhale. My mom gave me like, all right, bet you at work. Where you at? I'm in the house with my son. Or I'm at the park with my son. Now when it's, yo, where you at? Oh, I'm outside. I'm on the block. Now Mom Dukes got to stay up all night. Every time sirens ride by, she like, damn, is that my son back in the car? Every time ambulance, that's my son. Every time shots go, that's my son.
When I got locked up, my mom told me like, she happy that I got locked up. And at the time, it made me mad. Like,
so she can know where you at. So she can know where I'm at.
And she don't got to worry or stay up thinking about something that didn't happen.
This, like, we all know our mom loves us. But
Facts.
this how much I knew, like, my mom was rocking for me. I was locked up about Pittsburgh.
Yeah, them thick ass souls.
No. This wasn't an adult job. I was out of Brexit.
Oh, I was about to say.
Bro, I told my mom, she said, yo, I want to come visit you. I'm going to get on the plane. I think she working at the airport at the time.
Facts.
So she used all her money to get the plane ticket there. So no matter if it was a round trip, this before Uber and everything. So she got a ride to the policeman. I don't know how. She didn't have no money. If I had her on this joint, she'd probably tell you, but I ain't gonna say it. Her little nasty ass.
I don't mean to laugh, bro.
No, bro, my mom in the bed, bro. I'm gonna FaceTime when we get off the joint. She in the bed. No lie, if I FaceTime, she gonna be like, who the fuck is that? She like, oh, that's one of your friends? He young? Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm hanging up. Like, that's how she is.
Facts.
But we have a good visit. And like I said, my mama's people's person. So
Right.
she getting to know the staff. And she tell them at the end of the visit, yo, either y'all got a bed for me upstairs or one of y'all gonna take me to the airport because I ain't got no money for no cab. And sat on the couch and got comfortable before their leave. Said, what we doing? Either I'm sleeping in my son room, spend some more time with my son, or which one of y'all take me to the airport? She came up there every week with no money. Like I said, she's working for the airport, so they gave her like free passes. But to get back and forth to the airport and to the placement, she ain't have it. It got to the point, bro, the staff be like, yo, your mom coming this week? Yeah. All right, we gonna go meet her at the airport.
That's heavy.
We gonna go pick her up. She was coming up there every week. So I be feeling though like, just knowing that I'm doing good and doing something good for myself, I'm making my mom happy. Like, she be watching my podcast on TV. Every time I come in the house, either she playing my music or watch my podcast.
That's gangster.
I just be in my head like,
See, it's crazy, right? Because my mom Muslim, so like my mom like full niqab, cover, all that. You'll never see her. Only thing you see is her eyes. You feel me? My mom like, I didn't have conversation with my mom where she'll like sneak and listen to my music.
yeah.
Where she'll like watch one of my videos and call me like, damn, what's like once I got a song, right? It's crazy. I got a song about a female, right? And in the song I'm talking about like basically like me going through with a female. And she called me. She like, Munir, I was listening to your music and I'm just thinking like, you know you don't need no female, right?
Yeah.
Like you could be good by yourself, right? You know that, right? Like you're not the regular average person that's like living off a female. You got your own everything. Don't forget that. And in that, it made me peep like, damn, mind you, my mom don't listen to music. I could say it's a rare occasion I've ever heard my mom even like sing a song.
Yeah.
Like for real. So it's like for her to even do that, you get what I'm saying? That's so heavy to me. And it's like I see how much she tried her best, bro. Like my mom actually tried her best with me. It's just I was a sad ass kid because I didn't have my dad. I didn't have certain situations, and she just was trying her best. She was working her ass off. Like I don't know what it felt like. I always say, I never was a project baby. I was born into dysfunction. She left a nigga for a joker, call that bitch the Denver Nuggets. Like I don't know what it feel like to have the lights cut off and all that. My mom worked hard as shit to make sure I never had to struggle that. We might not have on DirecTV. I don't know. You remember this shit? Yeah. DirecTV. You might not got all the stars and all of that. Yeah. You might not got Cinemax, but we got Mad TV and all that shit. You feel me? Like my mom worked her ass off to make sure I was cool.
So, cause I I listen to your music. I listen to your music for like 3-4 days straight.
Yeah.
And everything I got out of it. You ever listen to somebody and be like, no, they been through this shit they talking about.
Fact.
Or like this shit that he saw firsthand. And that's everything I was getting. And now with you being here and just like quoting the verse on everything you talk about, is it like you already be having that storyline built up and just be finding a beat, or once you hear a beat, you be like, this how I'm gonna go at it?
So sometimes it be both. Sometimes I have words in my head. Like earlier today, I had a bunch of words in my head, but I know I had to knock features out. So it's like, all right, I kind of figure out where I'm gonna go with this. I know where I'm gonna go with this. But sometimes it just be the beat, bro. Like Abby Son, it was the beat. The beat brought that out of me. Unseen Potential, it was the beat. Like it was that somber. That's my thing. Like I'm a sad nigga. Like I ain't gonna lie. My aunt listen to my album, right? She like my aunt a fiend. So I listen to my album and shit, and she like, Moo, they call me Moo. She like, Moo, I just want to give you a hug, baby. You okay? And I'm laughing because I understand what she's saying, but it really just be the beat sometimes. Like this what you get when you raise a kid without a hug. It takes a real screw up to work a light bulb. The ops pussy, I got more bruises from my prayer rug.
Yeah.
That's real life. That ain't no fabricating, driving in a rave. I'm selling bricks, Bora Bora.
Did you ever hear a beat that you didn't want to stop? Like, yo, I could just keep flowing on this show forever.
Yeah.
Get everything out. Like, everything I've been through in my life, I can get out on this beat.
Abby Son.
Abby Son
is that song. That's why that song long as shit. I got a bridge on there. I got my son talking at the end of it. Like, that joint was like a life story. Like, I'm talking about basically Abby Son's so important to me, bro. That's why I did so much. That's my most successful song, well, behind the Oskino song, but Abby Son took so much out of me because that's really how I feel.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I break down from the beginning of my bid to the end. And I break down how, like, my biggest fear is my son being me. Mm-hmm. Like, when my son was born, the mother of my church always be like, you don't like it. Why you act like you don't, like you got more favoritism towards my daughter than you got towards him. It wasn't that. I just was scared of him. Mm-hmm. Because I didn't really know how to, like, not be me. Because I got flaws. I got scars.
Right.
And I don't want him to adapt to my scars and think that that's cool. I don't want him to see certain things that I do and be like, that's good. You feel me?
It's crazy you say that because one day I'm talking to my son, he just called me Rolly, and that shit threw me off. Nobody in my household called me Rolly. Like, so that shit I'm like, where you hear that at? No, like.
You start grilling him too.
Like, yo, where you hear that? Like, I don't even bring my son to the hood.
Yeah.
Like, my homies and stuff, they probably saw my son probably once or twice, and that's when I ride by. Yo, I'm about to drop him off in my mom crib.
Right.
Never chilled on the block. Never. Because, like you said, I want him to do better than me. But I also don't want him to look at the person I am and be like, damn, I got to live up to this name. No, always be your own man. I made my name off of negativity. I don't want you to do that.
Do you hate that part of you? Like the negativity?
Nah, because it made me who I am. Only thing I do hate, because, all right, so I say I made my name off negativity, but I didn't make it off being shiesty or backdooring niggas. You feel me?
Not saying that, like, not that. I'm not saying you regret it. Mm-hmm. Not regret. But you hate that it took you to go through this to get to your mindset now. Like, or for example, like me, or like in the song, in Abby Son, I say, just had a son and in his face, I swear I see myself. It took having a son for me to see I hate myself. So when I'm saying in that line, when I'm saying in that verse is like, I hate that my emotional intelligence is not always the best. But I had nobody to break that shit down for me. But I gotta be the example for my son so he can have that emotional intelligence. Like with my daughter, I could teach my daughter how a man should love her.
Right.
I could teach my daughter, no, this what you look for in a man. This what if a man open your door, why you shouldn't be there. Call my phone, I'll pick you up.
Do you do that though?
Like open the door?
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Every female in my family.
Thought I had you.
Yeah, nah, every female in my family.
Like, no, fuck, I ain't opening no door.
No. Like every female in my family, I open the door, except for my mom, because my mom against.
Believe it or not, though, I tell everybody I don't shy away from who I am because that made me who I am. But at the end of the day, I always had the intelligence where I still would have made a name for myself without the streets.
Right.
And I don't look back on it like, damn, I wish bro, I had acceptance to college and everything. And I'm like, damn, I should have went. I could have, but I was still so stuck on staying in my hood, Philly. Like, I'm like, no, I ain't going to that college. I want to stay in Philly. Let me find something close. By the time I made my decision, I courted a gun case, went back to placement. And now the only thing that
what you loved about the streets, like what you loved about it,
it was just freedom. Like, you know how like when you got a job, you know you got to wake up at 7, get off at 5. In the streets, I'm not missing nothing. I'm outside all day. But this like at the time I'm still immature. I think I'm not missing nothing where really I'm just wasting time.
It's crazy because when I was talking to O, right, and I told O I'm doing this young, O was like, man, that's my man. He done been in almost every house I had, man. That's my man. It's just that nigga. I just want him to rap, like, yeah. like
bro. Shout out O'Scandal, man. He been told me like, no lie, bro. Like, if a nigga say O'Scandal never was their favorite rapper while they lived in Philly, they lying. Like I saw numerous times before we met. Like I'm riding by, I saw the white vet ride by. I'm just like, damn, this nigga drinking a 211 out that joint. Like he a real nigga. You feel me? But when we met, we had deep talks where he just was like, broke it down so much where it's like, oh no, this ain't the nigga that be rapping. This nigga too educated to be him. But his mind is just like,
he been through so much.
Yeah.
Some scars.
And he basically telling me from experience, like, bro, you got a gift. You don't have to be in the streets. Do something with yourself. But it's crazy though, cause even with the rap shit, we just bid one day. Like, which one? Like, man, you already in the streets. Everybody know you. You want me to ghostwrite for you? I'm like, yeah, ghostwrite. But hey, we never took it serious. Like, yo, you wrote that. But it's like with the rap shit, that shit. Like, I used to tell people it happened by accident, but people say, yo, stop saying it happened by accident, cause everything is like that's meant for you gonna come to you.
Facts.
And like, shout out my man Ruler, Nick Lowe. Ruler sent me a beat. I was like, yo, me and Nick Lowe about to jump on this joint.
I fuck with Ruler, yeah.
That's my man. I was on his FaceTime before I came. Matter of fact, I'm lying. I was at his crib because he had a baby shower today.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
So he like, yo, me and Lowe about to jump on this beat. Listen to this joint. As soon as I hear the beat, this shit catch my attention. I'm like, yo, I'm about to jump on this joint. Now, you know how you listen to somebody rapping, you just rapping their words, and then you probably switch a few of the words. I'm like, man, this rap shit easy. I could do it. Man, everything everybody rapping about, I'm doing it anyway.
Facts.
Here to be, I write my shit that night. Now, I ain't write it, ball it up, think of something else. Everything I wrote, I said, oh, no, this shit hot. I called Lo. I said, yo, I'm trying to jump on that joint. He said, bro, you bullshit. I said, no, I'm done my verse. Bro, I'm trying to record. I come here and record that joint. Send it to Lo. He like, no, damn, somebody wrote this for you? I'm like, no, bro, that's just like everything that came in my mind. And it's crazy because like the feedback I'm getting, even though like the feedback with the rap stuff, feedback with the podcast, been nothing but positivity. Cause like I said, a lot of motherfuckers, people always say like people be hating. I might got a few haters. I ain't get enough yet where I'm like, oh no, niggas hating.
I got a lot of haters, I ain't gonna lie.
But it's more so a lot of people supporting me cause they'd rather see me doing this, knowing the influence I got, than hearing, damn, where bro at, bro in jail. Cause that's all they been hearing. Like I said, I never been home more than 3 months. Never been home more than 3 months. That shit like I come home, get something popping. It's like, yo, bro, we about to take off. And then that shit be like, damn, what happened with the sunset? Oh no, bro got locked up, so we had to stop. So it's like with the podcast,
I'm so
rapping.
scared of that, bro. Like I can't, like I'm terrified because like my kids, they never seen me. Like I've been home 5 years. My daughter 4. You feel what I'm saying?
So you was home for your kids.
Yeah. Like,
see, I missed that.
I was there when they came out, the everything. Like I'm face first. I cut the umbilical, all that.
My baby mom found out she was pregnant 2 weeks after I went to jail. I raised my son through the Zoom visit because COVID was going on, so she wasn't coming up. But once the visits opened back up, he coming up, and that like so I my right hand man, he fell when his daughter was like 5 or 6. His fear was, yo, he did 13. His fear was, yo, is she gonna remember me when I come home?
Right.
So my joint was, I understand he a kid, but I understand you ain't talking to nobody, but is he gonna know me when I come home? You feel me? So I was raising him on visits, he running up that. And now when I hear rappers say like, yo, the best feeling seeing my child run to me, that shit like, I don't be wanting to put him down. Like,
like my daughter and my son hug, bro, like because they developing and they got they getting their characteristics. You feel me? And to see it develop is like.
Is you a serious dad?
I got him 2 weeks. I went to court and got custody. 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Like so.
Like no,
I sacrificed for that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I mean like when my son do shit, I just laugh it off because I be like, I would have did the same shit if I was his age.
Oh no,
like,
my baby mom
be look like so. You know, dad's always the villains. Like I love the mom, dad. You always telling me go to sleep. I can't. It's the opposite. Like they love my baby mom, but she the hard one. Sit the fuck down. Get the. I be like, oh, you want some juice? It's 4 a.m. You want some candy? Go get it. You want some juice? Go drink it.
I'm the villain of them. I be drawn. I got my daughter writing X's. She only 3 years old. I got her. She got the alphabet. I got her doing the Arabic to the point where she got the Arabic alphabet. Like I got a desk for her.
Like I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy you say I love my son sneezing. They say alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. He just keeps saying it.
Yeah, like, now they getting confused. So I cough. Alhamdulillah. You don't say it for that, man. I'm telling you, don't say it for that. I just told you it's only when you sneeze. Okay. Abby said it's only when you sneeze. Yeah. So it's like I'm definitely I'm the strict parent. They don't got no TV with me.
No.
Like I be drawn, bro. But I'm striving to have like a balance because I don't want to be the strict parent and it's like they be like, I don't want to be around him.
Yeah.
I want to be the parent that teach you, but I also give you game.
Yeah.
So when I do got to discipline him, I explain to him why. Instead of just disciplining him, all right, go in your room. I explain to you, do you know why I did that? What did you do?
Because sometimes they be needing that.
So they can understand that my daughter, what scared me about her, she got my mind. My son don't got my mind. My son is more like, he more his mother's mind, but he look like me. My daughter is, she look like the mother of my children, but she got my brain.
Got your brain.
So her like overthinking, her mindset, she pops it like.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to say manipulation, but she at that line, bro. Like she know how to finesse. Like, Abby, can I get a donut? No. Why would you get a donut? It's the morning time. My mommy always let me get a donut before I go. Why can't I get a donut? So you saying my mommy wrong?
That's how my son is. My son will wake up like, Dad, I want a coffee. Over here like, Dad, I want a coffee. Oh, you want a what? He like, I want a coffee with some sugar in it and some creamer. Mind you, only 5, but I love him, man. But speak about Unseen Potential, man.
Unseen Potential is a body of work, man. It took me 3 years to make it. It's emotional. It's vulnerable. It got bops on there, but it's something that it tug at your heartstrings. You feel me? Like it's an album where I've had people that I was incarcerated with that don't listen to music, like 40, 50-year-olds. And when they listen to it, they like, yo, I could play this without no skips. Damn, like what? How did you put this together? Like, I love that album, bro. Like I listen to it every day, and I know it's my work, so you know how it is when you make something. But that album been out for a month now.
Do you listen to any of his songs and be like, damn, I wish I would have said this instead of that?
Yeah, I'm
critique
critical.
on yourself.
I'm very critical of myself. That's why it took me 3 years to like put it out. Cause I've been finessing these same songs and oh no, I shouldn't. I gotta put the bridge there. No, I gotta make him take the beat out right there. I gotta do this. Like Unseen Potential been so many different things.
Was it hard for you to learn the techniques of rapping? Meaning like the bridge, counting bars, ad-lib? I don't know none of that. I just know go in the booth and rap.
I love rap, bro. I was raised loving rap.
Like
I've been listening to rap like when I was a kid, and this is why I hate it because you know it's Islam. You feel me?
Right.
But like when I was a kid, my dad used to send me to the record store in Coatesville. You feel me? So I always love rap. Like I could at like 5, 6 years old, I could tell you about LL Cool J, Mama Said Knock You Out album. Like what my favorite songs is on that joint. Like I always love rap.
Oh shit.
Like I always was a boy that try to find new artists before everybody get them, and then when they pop, I don't listen to them no more.
Yeah.
Like I was always that boy. So that's why when people hear me, it's like people that know me from a kid, they be like, damn, it makes sense that you rap. Like it makes sense.
It surprised everybody that I rap.
In the jails, it surprised everybody because I was radical in jail.
Yeah.
But on the street, when I was a kid, they understand. But in jail, everybody be like, why would you? I never got that from you.
How you and Oskino meet?
So I reached out to O because at the time him and Johnny Mac was together. You know, Johnny Mac the hoe. So me and Johnny Mac was together, and I peeped he was with O, and I reached out to Johnny Mac like, yo, connect me with O. And he connected me, and me and O just started building. You feel what I'm saying? It was business for real. When we got in the studio, he like, damn, you serious about this shit? Like, you not playing. He ended up giving me another song. We ended up doing a song from scratch called Immortal Art. And then we did Immortal Art. Then I got Rada to come to the studio, and we did the song I Know with me, Rada, and Oskino.
Yeah, I was listening to that, John.
And that was a song, and that's the joint everybody be debating who had the best verse. They say my verse the weakest. Some people say I had the best verse. Some people say some people say Rada, but you know how I go. But it's like, that's how we built, and ever since then he just called me randomly. You know, O like radical, like he a nigga, bro. Not to say it like that, but O will call you 2-3 o'clock in the morning, wide awake. What you doing? You ain't listen. Why you ain't dropped the song yet?
Ever since nigga though, Matt, he always showed like genuine love, like from a like, you know how I be looking like don't have no little brothers. So when he meet people younger than him, that's like the role he take on, like the big brother role. Like I want to see you win. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to like show you and teach you how you supposed to do. Like always been like no lie, bro. I call him probably a million times, he won't answer. When that one time he answered, we'll be on the phone for like an hour, and then I don't know, son just clicking his head. Yo, bro, I gotta go and call you right back. Hang right up on you. Like, bro, I wasn't done talking. Like, you know what? Look, you start laughing. Look, you know it is.
It is crazy, right? Because when O first call, you answer, right? And you really don't feel like talking. He always catch when I don't feel like talking. In a half hour in, I'm finally done warmed up. I'm trying to talk now. All right, well, you good? All right, I'm gonna call you back later.
Yup.
And I'm already warmed up. Now I gotta call somebody else. Now I'm burning somebody else out. You feel me? So it's like, but O just been genuine with me. O just a genuine person. Like he got a big heart. Yeah. And he want the best for you. Even if he not benefiting from it. He just wants you to win. Like that's it. I feel like that's a flex for him. Like
it's crazy though, cause like with everything going on with him, like bro, no lie, from my standpoint, it just seemed like just want his recognition. Just let it be known, like the one that put me in position, or the one that helped me. It's crazy. Niggas be downplaying like he ain't helped a lot of these dudes' careers.
I agree with that, but I don't even think it's that he want the recognition. I just believe that he don't like seeing whole shit.
Yeah, no, not at all.
He don't like that. If you know that you needed help getting put in a predicament, why you not helping them?
Right.
I helped you. So how dare you not help them? And you know he talented.
Yeah, you absolutely right.
You know that he
seeing that just showed like how different he is from other niggas. Like prime example, like speaking on like the Johnny Mac situation. Yeah. How that happened.
So with the Johnny Mac situation, we had I knew I was dropping Unseen Potential. So with Unseen Potential, I'm like, all right, cool. I know I want to do a rollout. I want to market this joint. You feel me? I know he got a powerful platform.
Right.
So I holler at him, and I'm like, yo, I want to do some business where we do a month of promotion and then we do an interview. And you post me 3 times a week. We do collaborations. I'm already shooting videos. I'm shooting reels. I know my content there, but I need to roll this shit out a correct way so I get that attention. We locked in. We did business. Now, I played him my album. I played him the song with O. He called me talking about the song with O, saying, damn, I ain't gonna lie, that's O's best verse. Right. I never heard O really snap like that. Like, you got O on some shit. So for you to go from that to saying, and on camera, we did an interview on camera, he talking about how O had the best verse on I Know. He talking about how O this, that, this. Behind the scenes, he talking about how O this, that, this. But you send me a voice note when I'm telling you like, all right, let's collab on that song because I'm ready to drop.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I ain't fucking with O. I don't want to put that nigga on my platform. Send me something else. Something else. This is what I'm promoting.
Right. Why would I send you something else?
This is my top song that I'm promoting off my tape. So me sending you something else, I just lost because I paid for this video.
Yeah.
So now I gotta shoot another video to send you something else. I'm an up and coming artist, and I'm a nigga that work. I'm not a nigga that's in the asphalt. I'm not in the streets to keep it a buck, bro.
Right.
Like I still stand up like a man, but but I still got a job, my nigga.
Got a job.
Like I work hard. You feel me? Like keeping it a buck, I work hard for this shit. So when he said that, I accepted it. Cool. All right, listen, just post my verse. No, send me something else. I ain't fucking with nothing.
So he didn't even want to post it, even as you just say, you'll just post my verse.
No. Because if you look on my page, it's a joint where me and him do a freestyle. Mm-hmm. We only dropped that freestyle with me and him because he didn't want to post the joint with me and O.
I'm going to be honest, man.
So, I just want to say this. So, mind you, I don't say nothing. I accept it. Send him something else. We end up doing that freestyle. So, I'm like, cool. Me and CEO Nafis on the phone. CEO Nafis like, yo, I fuck with what y'all doing. And me and O was just talking about this shit. I see Johnny Mac posting y'all shit. Y'all got something going on. Get Johnny Mac to post that the joint with me and O. With you and O. CEO Nafis and O say this shit. So I'm telling Feast like, yo, and mind you, Feast a good nigga. Mm-hmm. But Feast also, he identified with being a man, no hoe shit. So Feast like, why he not posting that joint? He said he not fucking with O. He said basically like, he sent me a voice note basically talking like he ain't fucking with, I gotta see something else. So he like, what?
Yeah.
Call O. Yo, listen to this. Oh, he said that after he was crying to me about such and such.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that. They ain't my, you feel what I'm saying? They ain't my lane. But it's like, that just shows like, O don't get mad at recognition. He don't give a fuck about that because he's staying in his manhood. He get angry when he see hoe ass shit. Because look at it. That shit not affect O at all.
Right.
Johnny Mac posting them don't affect him at all. He could have just been like, all right, that's what he said. Cool, fuck that nigga. I'm gonna post it on my page. No, we gonna expose this nigga for being a hoe. And that shit's hurting you. You
know what irritate me, bro? Cause like, I know who I am. I know who I am in the streets. I know who I am in the jails. Like, I'm bigger than a lot of these dudes with platforms. You feel me? So
by being solid.
Even that, like even that is like, all right, bro, even if I have an issue with somebody, all I'm doing is posting you on my page, bro. That's not hurting me, not. And motherfuckers won't know that I don't fuck with you because they see like, all right, I still posted you.
Right.
So it's like, I be feeling though like some dudes get these platforms and just feel as though like, all right, bet I'm a somebody now.
But not to cut you off, he posted going at Garcia 3 weeks before that.
So he just want to promote negativity, basically, like, or something that can help him go viral. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga's a hoe.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I fuck with y'all. I don't know that nigga, but this been on my mind since I saw this shit. So when he was on Let's Keep It 100 podcast, shout out to RB and Mr. Marcus, but when they brought this issue up and they said, I think RB was like, yo, Nir paid you. When he said, yeah, of course he paid me. That right there got under my fucking skin. Mm-hmm. Just by how, you know, they always say it ain't what you say, it's how you say it.
For sure.
But once he said, of course he paid me, it was like one of them Jones like, of course he paid me. Nigga, I wouldn't do nothing for free. Bro, when I say I was ready to throw my phone across the fucking street, because it just got under me like, Johnny Mac, I don't know you, don't care to know him, but it's just like arrogant, right? So I like when people agree with me, that meant no, I ain't tripping. I be thinking I'm in my head too much. But it just was like, before this podcast shit,
you regular nigga, regular dope fiend.
Don't nobody fucking know you.
He's a dope fiend.
So for you to just hit of course he paid me. What you think I would have did that with it? Like, who the fuck is it? I wouldn't did that for free. That shit got under my skin so much where it's like,
hey Stu, and I just want this my childhood friend Stu. Stu knew me since I was about 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, whatever. Stu know that how my mind is. Mm-hmm. So when Stu seen this shit, Stu called me immediately like, yo, you good?
Right.
You know we not on, like, we not crashing.
Right.
Stu would check my temperature to make sure that I understand to stay level. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, emotional intelligence not always there. You feel me? Sometimes the emotions take over. So it's like having a brotherhood, and I just want to say this, to give my homie his flowers. Having brothers that hold you accountable and people that'll tell you like, we not crashing over this, bro. That's a blessing, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because I did the same thing. When I seen and heard that, it enraged me because like upstate, I was like, you get what I'm saying? Like you step a certain way.
You know why it enraged me though? For the simple fact, at the end of the day, a lot of people look at what happened on social media is entertainment.
Facts.
But mind you, we've been in jail where it's like your goal is to make it back home to your family. When I step outside my front door, my goal is to make it back home. So if me and you going through something, you may just look at it as entertainment. We going viral, our numbers going up. My mindset, if I see you in person, I don't know what you may do to me. So I'm going to react first.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
So if I do something to you first and your reply is, oh, bro, it was just entertainment, I ain't mean it. Oh, well, I ain't know that's how you roll, bro.
I mean it though.
and like that, and that's just how I look at it. Because I look at it like, if I see any of y'all niggas in person, is it going to be the same energy? But if y'all niggas didn't have this platform, would y'all be acting like this?
Fact. And that's why, even with the RB situation, RB was like, you an internet nigga, bro.
Right.
You knew we was coming here to talk about this. We talked about we was coming here to talk about this.
No lie, bro. I looked at the interview and I had to watch it numerous times to say like, what the fuck made him get upset? Like,
just because that's how you know. Like, you ever had like a kid, right? You got kids, you got your sons. Mm-hmm. When your sons do something wrong, you can see it in them. Mm-hmm. Like they just do, like they get a cookie they're not supposed to get, they just keep looking at you. They got the crumbs on their face. You like, damn, you alright? No, I ain't eat no cookie. You like, I ain't even, what you talk? Oh, you ate the cookie.
Right.
So when they said Nir Costello, he looked at her like, oh shit.
But it's like
they holding me accountable, but he's a boy. Like
you know what also happened, man, when he said, man, I ain't got time to talk about this. Bro, not too many people having another podcast person on a podcast. So it's like, if I got you on here, you know what we came to talk about. We about to talk about the elephant in the room. This like ain't no other reason for you to talk. Like, what else do I want you here for?
And that's what make it so sad, bro, because he's a Suboxone consumer. You feel what I'm saying? And
he probably the nigga that's putting them in his eyes too, like a gel nigga.
Like mentally, he got a chemical imbalance, bro. And it's sad because I see so many men that's like that. That's like, they really boys at heart, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I took subs in jail. I'm gonna admit it. I ain't feel like a tough gangster after taking them. So I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt. He probably is tough. He probably listen, y'all laughing. No, listen, because for him to say, yo, man, y'all keep asking me this, that's gonna make me do something to one of y'all. He probably got it in him, bro. The internet.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. The only reason that he felt like that is because he had my homie that I was incarcerated with behind him. My man Draco. Draco was the one that was behind him in Johnson Homes that made sure everything was situated. That's the one that pulled Johnny to the back and like, oh, we not doing that, bro. Relax.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was about to say the nigga Chia, man.
No. That's it. He a comedian. I can't, like, I be peeping, he be like throwing little shots, but he a comedian, bro. I laugh at him. Like,
my issue with him, bro. So when they did the interview with Pop Hunter, bro, I don't know the young boy Pop Hunter. I just heard of mine while I was upstate. So when I came home, saw the interview, I'm like, oh shit, let me watch this, John. I don't have a big platform, but if any nigga on here and it's like, for one, I'm not having no rats on here.
Facts.
But if a nigga on here and it's like, you told, we're going to speak about you telling. Facts. I'm not going to give you no pass. So when they asked young boy, he said I was a kid. It's easy to just say, yo, I was 13, 14. My mom made me told. I regret that shit. End of story. No, listen. End of story. You said your piece. He's on there. He never officially state. They say, yo, what you was doing? A homicide? He say, yeah. It was like a homicide. But y'all got older people. Y'all glorifying older people that told this and that. The nigga Chia say, man, when the fuck was it cool for a kid, somebody to get shot and not tell on them? Or your mom love you, right? This and that. You making money, right? So who give a fuck? So all I did was post a story like, yo, I used to watch First 48. Y'all had a big platform. But for y'all niggas to give young boy a pass, at Johnny Mac, you's a nut ass nigga. At Chia, you a bitch ass nigga. Simple. The nigga Chia slide in my DM like, see, it's niggas like you that's the problem.
It's just funny.
You want niggas to follow the street code that's not in the streets. Now, this my thing. Even if young boy not in the streets, you had a nigga next to you with a whole shiesty on that didn't want to be seen with you in your interview. That's like if fucking Gilly and them call like, yo, Nir, we need you on the show. And he like, yo, Rolly, come with me. I'm showing his face. I'm make sure I'm on all the camera joints. I ain't gonna come with a shiesty covering my face. I'm going home getting my
dick sucked because of this. Like, yeah, yo, I was just with them bro,
niggas. You was on Gilly. Everybody watched that joint. So I'm like, he like, it's niggas like you. So he hit the joint that every nut ass nigga hitting. The difference between a rat and the snitch, a nigga that's signing up for the streets and this and that. So I said, bro, on that episode, you said you went in that room, said some shit you wasn't supposed to say where niggas in the streets gonna say you cooperated. So I don't even know why I'm entertaining your bitch ass. That shit had me so fucking mad where it's like, it ain't meant for me to be in the streets, bro. I can't compete with the type of niggas that's getting accepted now. Because back in the day, before you jump in the streets, you was taking a pack.
Facts.
You was taking a pack. You had an old head that you looked up to as a father figure that gave you a pack. Now, anybody popping out, anybody jumping on platforms, getting a microphone, talking, where it's like niggas not doing background checks no more.
Facts.
Any nigga that come on this show, either I know you personally, knew you for a while, called around, yo, what's up with him? He good? His name good in the jails. He said he been in jail. His name good. What's up? Oh, he and from his hood.
My state number LH3999. You can check my background. Every write-up I ever had, I stood on. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't never do no weirdo
bro,
stuff.
I be like feet
on land. And the thing about Chia,
I be popping out everywhere.
The funny thing about Chia Mac, right? Or Chichia, I said Chia Mac. Chichia is like, he a comedian, right? But he's a person that talks about people going to jail, but he's a nigga that always goes to jail.
I just heard he just came home from jail or some shit.
So it's like that. I get it, but it's like a wino telling you like, or you know, niggas is young, not a wino, but it's like a nigga that's a perkhead telling you,
you take too many pills.
You take too many pills, bro. It's like, bro, you a nigga that just came home. So my thing with him is like, he a comedian. I'm not about to go gang war with no comedian. Like, he pop it on his platform and all of that. That's cool. That's cute. I'ma just laugh. I put the laughing emoji in because he's a comedian, bro.
See, and that's why I'm saying, bro. That's why like shit be hitting me that I'm not built for this generation because I'm still like following old school rules, meaning having morals, having principles, standing on shit, having integrity. A lot of these niggas don't have it. That's like prime example. Charleston White. I don't give a fuck how big his name is. I would never have him on my platform.
Right.
Like you openly said that shit. Yeah, like you telling. You openly said like disrespectful shit.
But I also understand because it's like, and this what Feast be bringing. Like Feast a good nigga, bro. Like I fuck with Feast because CO Not Feast is one of them people that he played a background. Excuse me. He played a background, but he also can break it down because he done been in the streets before.
Yeah.
So he know how you feel. And he can break it down to you where it makes sense to you. Where it's like, you don't go against your morals, but you also understand this is the internet.
Yeah.
You cannot lose your freedom or your life or risk your freedom in life because if somebody says something on the internet, because once he's hate on the internet, you're going to jail.
Right.
If you do anything. Because it's now public knowledge that you had a problem with him.
It's crazy you say it because now I understand when like motherfuckers like famous people say like, yo, I don't read the comments. Like I remember I went viral and I read some of the comments. They really didn't pay me no mind, but like some of the comments where it's like, oh, he wouldn't have did this and that to me, or it had me hot. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm like a laid back person where it like only had me hot for a couple minutes and I was back to normal.
Facts.
I was back to normal.
I had people tell me in the comments I recorded because he lied on the whole lie on that podcast. He said I recorded his phone call. He high. That was a voice note you sent me, bro.
Right.
But it's so crazy.
It's crazy you say with these voice notes because, bro, I could play the drum with the camera off. She has sent me a voice note. So if I ever be on some nut shit and release it, you could say, "Oh, he recorded." No, you sent me a voice note. I don't even care about you enough. Like no lie, bro. Where I'm at mentally and where I'm at in my life, the shit people do, it may affect me for a couple seconds. But the only reason I say that because I live by the 10-10-10 rule. Right. I read this book. I don't remember who it's from. I just know it was a white woman. Well, her name sound white, so she might be a white woman. 10-10-10 rule is before you make a decision, think how it's going to affect you in the next 10 seconds, 10 minutes, 10 months, or even 10 years.
I ain't never heard that before.
You got to think. A motherfucker could be arguing with you and you just go grab your gun and kill him. You may had a justifiable homicide in your head because he spit on you or whatever, but in the courtrooms with a record, you was the one that was in the wrong.
And you gonna be looking back at that shit like I could have just walked away and nobody remembered it. I wouldn't even remember it.
Simple. Like, bro, I did so much shit in the streets where when dudes walk up to me and be like, yo, bro, what's up, man? I walk up, like, man, I don't know that nigga. My man be like, you sure you don't know that nigga? Nah, bro. So how you know if that wasn't nigga you was going through it with? If it was over with because he just shook my hand. Facts. But I really don't be remembering this shit.
I ain't get that face as my damn self, and it's like, but at the end of the day, I lead with like I put my trust in the law, and I got life insurance. So however it goes, my baby's gonna be good, and I pray, bro. Like I pray 5 times a day.
Yeah.
So I can't really lead with like, I can't lead out of fear. You feel what I'm saying? I can't lead out of none of that. I gotta stand on how I stand, and I gotta be a man. You feel me? So that's just how I look at it.
Plus, I look at it, bro. You did 7 years. 7, right?
Yeah, 7.5.
At 15. Even though you missed time, something we never get back, but I honestly believe that was a loss. Panawata Allah, like
protecting me.
Protecting you and building you.
I would have crashed.
What's
bro.
Next?
I would have.
How many 15-year-olds able to do 7 years? For one, already know what year you felt.
2013.
Bet. That's when the juveniles had the city on Smash. So I already knew how peak juvenile block was. Like I told you, my little brother was over there.
That was the yeah.
I told you, my little brother was over there.
Yeah, Leak was my guy. Radical.
Like no lie, I think around that time what Young Boy Fire already left, right?
Yep.
Fire was already going. I think that's around the time all the Young Boys ran on shot the AK up with the bus.
Yep.
So I remember them some of them came on the adult side.
My man Willie knocked one of them out.
Where Willie from? Down the bottom?
Nah, Willie from Whistle Lane.
Okay. So it was kind of like, that was a law like building you like to build your tough armor for what's to come. Because just think right now, just say you never went to jail. And this situation happened, you think you would have handled the same way? Like, oh, he just talking, chalky.
No, I'd have been trying to find Johnny. I ain't gonna lie.
So it's like, I honestly tell people.
And the biggest thing I want this to be stressed is so many artists that this shit happened to, bro. Mm-hmm. It's so many artists that didn't made a couple dollars and they spent their last on this blog and the blog site burnt them. Or didn't post it when they asked them to post it, or messed up their caption,
do you
or
believe
posted
it's about timing? Not to cut you off, believe it's about timing?
What, like
everything you do now since you're making music.
Guaranteed.
One reason I said that, bro, I was talking to Lights. Shout out to Lights, man. He got the city on Smash right now. He paid the artist. I ain't gonna say because I don't know if I'm allowed or you want me to say it, but he paid the artist for a song. Song never came out. Mm-hmm. Song never came out, but he paid him a nice amount. Mm-hmm. Where if you're making music, that's like right now. If you making music and you say, "Fucking, I want G Herbo on the song," you pay him. You got in your head that bro about to jump on this song. I'm about to take off with this song.
Facts.
And he never released it. So that shit like, oh no, I gotta do something to him. But at the end of the day, what I've been learning, even with like everything I got going on,
I just want to understand. Lights paid somebody to be on their song.
He paid them to be on. Damn, come think about. I don't know if it was their song. No, his song. He paid him for a feature.
Oh, and Lights never dropped it.
No, I guess Main Man Team.
Oh, they didn't clear it.
Never cleared it.
Oh yeah.
Now, because you know more than me in music. When somebody don't clear it, do they think it's not good enough?
No. So, I had a situation like that with Rada. Rada cleared it though. Like It was cool, but at that time when me and him did that song, Rada got locked up with the indictment shit.
Okay.
And at that time, Garcia was telling me like, we ain't about to drop no shit. Where you feel what I'm saying? But in the song, he not talking crazy.
Yeah.
In the song, he just talking about his experience in prison. So that's why I was able to get it off, because at that time he was signed to Bando Baby, and Bando Baby was under DC.
Okay.
So when they don't clear it, it's really because he can't drop right now, because they might got another artist on that same album or on that same label that just dropped the album, and they trying to focus on that, and they don't want none of that shine being taken from it.
So how that work when it like years passed? That I mean, it's like damn, bro. I pay. We gonna just.
It might just be that they just look at it like fuck that song. Like honestly,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I didn't did that before where I didn't did like me and Rocky. It's crazy you say this, like me and Rocky was to lock in on something where she be in a video, right? And she played like my love interest in the video, whatever. You feel me? And everything was locked in. We supposed to do this on in January 3rd, I think it was January 10th. One of them 21 Savage drop, right? Is a song I got called X and M. He dropped the album. I think it's called American Me or whatever it's called.
Yeah, American something. I think American Man.
Yeah. If he got a song on there called with Summer Walker, the same exact sample I use. Same dinner, same beat. It's a Faith Evans joint. And that was a song I made about my daughter. X and M is Zunira and Munir. So that was like one of my most heartfelt songs. And I'm like, it's 21 Savage and Summer Walker.
How can I compete with that?
So why the fuck would I put my money into this song? I'm paying Rocky to be in the video. I'm paying this person. I'm paying that. Why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah.
So I had to chalk it. But then Rocky like, bro, I'm showing you love. But she never looked like, you know, Rocky understand this shit. So me and Rocky never got a chance to really lock in on that. Mm-hmm. But I also know it kind of looked, it was my fault. So it's certain times where it's like timing is everything, bro.
That's definitely what I.
Because imagine if I'd have shot that shit before, and then the 21 Savage song dropped, and now it's like I'm assed out, and I didn't spend all this bread behind this shit.
I don't know though, but then you look at it like, damn, if you would have dropped first, then he jumped on it. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have pushed the narrative like he stole it from me. He heard my shit.
But that machine different.
Yeah.
I'd have been another random. You know how that shit go. You done seen random niggas that be saying, they stole my song.
Do you feel as though, like, do you look at some artists and be like, yo, I'm way hotter than him. How the fuck he get that chance and I didn't?
Nah, I accept things for what it is. Cause you know, a lot of people be like niggas nephews and they grandson and all that. Like a lot of stuff. You know how this game go, bro. It's like, for example, it's like, damn, I done seen a girl that's beautiful and she with a fat, ugly nigga.
Yeah. Did you ever look back and be like?
But I don't try. I understand. Like that's what she like.
Like, did you ever look back and be like, yo, no matter how this shit work out with this music, I'm fully invested. I'm gonna make it. Yeah,
that's what I mean, honestly, like, I know my sound is different. I don't sound like nobody. There's nobody that can say they sound like Nir Costello. There's nobody that can say they got the visuals like Nir Costello. There's nobody that can say they got the mouthpiece or the game like me. Nobody can, is like.
Only reason I said that, cause no lie, bro, I be having so many people in my corner that just be like, yo, you gotta know who the fuck you is, bro. Like, you big dog. So now it's like trying to transition that into the music. You big dog, bro.
Facts.
Like I tell everybody when they be like, yo, why you ain't do this or why you ain't drop that? I'm like, bro, I still ain't reached that point where I care for this shit yet.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm looking now like,
you competitive?
I'm invested in it. I am, but I don't think I became competitive with the music. Now, no, I take that back. On a feature, I'm competitive.
Cause I was about to say, bro, we lock in. I'm
on a feature because I'm a feel as though this how I look at it. This how I look at it. Since you've been rapping longer than me and like you fully invested like this shit life, I gotta get out on you.
I
show that this shit too easy for me.
All right, I'm with you.
So every feature I've been on so far, in my head, I got over. And I just love when whoever I'm on a feature with be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I fuck with that joint. Like, I probably gotta do my verse over. That let me know, like, all right, bet. If you do your verse over and I feel as though you gotta, I'm switching mines.
We got a joint coming soon. I'm gonna send you open. We got a joint coming soon. I'm gonna send you open. I got a joint. I got a nice joint for you too.
All right, bro.
I got a nice, and it's gonna push your pen.
That's how I look at it.
And it's different. So I understand that.
And I'm one of them people where,
and I'm giving it a butt, like,
depend on the beat and depend on what you say, it'll let me know like,
you can't play around.
I gotta get lyrical. I got shown that I'm lyrical with this one.
You can't name a verse that O dropped in the last 10 years that was better than what he did for me.
I don't know. I got some unreleased shit from O.
I got unreleased shit from O too. I'm talking about that came out.
No. Only reason I'm gonna say no, cause O see the hunger in you. and see this what you want. So it's like, if I see the hunger in him,
I gotta go in.
I gotta go in. Cause no lie, bro. It's to the point where when he drop his own shit, it's just like I'm just dropping because I got the love for him, and this shit fun for me.
And this shit fun for him, bro. Like when we did that song, he heard my verse and he was like, "Oh no, all right, I got you," and walked that shit down. Got in the studio. I'm talking about he came out sweating bullets. We at Jumbo Studios, and you know what I mean, and Ben Salem, and he's sweating bullets, bro. So like, and even said it himself on live, like, bro, I think that's my best verse. That's my best verse I ever did for somebody. I push that out of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because you gonna know, like, I'm gonna get my all in this music shit, bro.
Plus, you know what with me, I'm scared of embarrassment. I never want somebody to say, I'm gonna give him a pass. He just start rapping. Only been rapping like 4 months. Like, taking, like on the tip, like, damn, let me take it serious. Let me drop more songs. Like I dropped my first song back in May. And after that, like, motherfuckers took so many likings to that shit, like, they was like, yo, and that's when I looked like, I probably can do this music shit.
Facts.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now, do you ever sit back and be like, even though you just at your peak and at your beginning, do you ever look like, I did good so far with the accomplishments I made?
No, because I knew I could do better. Like, all right, I dropped my first album, Convalescence. I did the Freeway 20-year anniversary concert, performed. And like this year, I dropped my album and I've been getting a lot of buzz, but I didn't get invited to the Meek Joint. And to be honest, I'm kind of happy I didn't. Not because I don't mess with Meek and nothing like that. Like I fuck with Meek, but I still got work to do. I want to make it so that it's like parole to me. Not to keep talking about jail, but I want to make it hard for them to tell me no. Yeah. I want to put my talent out there so back, so it's like niggas can't, like, even if they try to hate on Nir, even if they try to hate on Nir Costello, in their mind they know they can't. Like how Johnny Mac was. When they said Nir Costello, he just got out his body. You don't even know the story. How can you judge? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's going. I'm gonna make it hard for you niggas. That's why I'm working so hard, bro. That's why my visuals is the way they is. That's why I take time and write captions on every video I do. So you can't skip over nothing.
So when you did the Freeway 20th anniversary, how long was you rapping before you did that?
A year. Like probably like a year. I dropped my first songs with Quilly. Me and Quilly did a song called The Hills. That dropped October 21st.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give flowers to Quilly and Poop Papers, because I was in the studio with Poop Papers and he said this shit. He said, bro, you just start rapping. This what I do. I get out on niggas on their features.
Facts.
Quilly one of them niggas that I say, like, if he on a song with you, he ain't gonna give you no bullshit verse.
He gonna cook you. He gonna try to cook. He gonna cook the shit out of you.
And that's the mentality that I be having.
Facts. And with Quilly, and it's another, and I'm just showing like I bring the best out of motherfuckers. In 2021, that was skinny Quilly. Mm-hmm. Teeth and palms. I weigh like $130. I'm not fighting you. Yeah. That was that Quilly, where he skinny as shit. Every verse he talking about pills. Every verse he talking about getting high. In that verse he did for The Hills, he don't talk about getting high not once.
No.
When a nigga do a song with me, I push the best out of you. You got to. Because I'm going to bring a certain type of delivery, bro. I'm going to set a standard, so you got to meet the standard or you're going to get cooked.
We on camera, bro. What's your man name?
That's Still.
Still. You been listening to what he been saying? It sound like he challenging me, bro. That's how I'm taking it.
I'm competitive like, with this shit.
No lie. This what I tell people.
And it's respectfully. You feel what I'm saying?
I tell people though. When it comes to that music shit and it's like you gotta bring your best out. I don't know why. I always think about Drake Forever John with Wayne, and all and M. It's like Drake brought the best out of all them niggas on that one song.
Bet.
Hey, it only take one. Yes, I don't give a fuck. You got a concert. I just did a
verse
there.
I just did a verse with a 16-year-old, and I'm not giving him bullshit.
I feel as though I can't get bullshit to nobody because I'm just scared of the embarrassment where somebody gonna say like, yo.
Like me and 32, baby 32, we just did a song, and song is a banger, bro. Like I don't know how, like when I'm on something, I bring the like me, Rado Oskino. If you listen to that hook, you listen to everybody verse. Mm-hmm. If you listen to the song, everybody say they number, they state number before they verse start. That was my idea.
Right.
The hook in itself, that hook in itself is just it's just a layup for both of them. So it's like I bring the best out of somebody when I do a song with them.
Sometimes you need them type people around too, though, because I'm gonna be honest, bro. I've been through a lot in my life where it's like, once I start rapping, motherfuckers like, yo, bro, you got a story to talk about. Like, you feel me? Like, your shit could be a Tubi movie, but I be telling niggas, don't compare me to Tubi. I'm too big for Tubi. Put me on Stars. Put me on fucking Disney Plus or son or Hulu. I'm too big for Tubi.
Got too many felonies be on Disney Plus, though. You done did too much for that. You hear me?
Man, like I just know my worth. You feel me? And I just feel as though I don't give a fuck if you a 13-year-old and you don't pay me or I just do it for free. I gotta give you my life. Like no lie, like this one verse. Shout out to Brady. I heard him, young boy up and coming, and when I heard him, I said, damn, this nigga can make it.
Right.
I said, bro, listen, this is what I do. I pay for your studio time, videos, whatever. Just put me on this song. When he put me on this song, my first verse was kind of on some to fit his song. But I'm like, that's not me.
Facts.
So I just start sitting back thinking like, damn, which rapper like be like still being them on songs that you wouldn't expect. So I said, that's just gonna have to be me.
Facts.
And it's crazy because out of all my songs, that's the song that hit Power 99 for a month straight. That shit was on Power 99 for a month straight. Like,
that's
shout out DJ RL, man.
That's the only thing I ain't do yet. I ain't make it to the radio yet. That's the only, like, that's my goal for 2026. I'm trying, like, I want to make it to the radio, and I want to do one of the biggest shows in the city. When I said that the first time, I got on the Freeway show, so that's my goal for next year. But I want to throw my own show.
All right, Sam. I wanted him to say that. We been in talks. I've been in talks with the TLA, and I just feel as though instead of us trying to jump on like dudes platforms and shows that's bigger than us, we might as well have our own thing. And they was like, yo, just bring it. So now I'm just in a situation of like which artists I want. Like I know artists is I don't see with me, I didn't reach that point where I go off numbers. Like, oh, this artist got a lot of numbers, I want him on there. You may have a lot of numbers, but you may not have no good music.
And to be honest, there's a lot of people that got numbers that they shit fake. Like how many people you seen put them Spotify year Jones and they say they got 185,000 streams, but only 2.5 hours listening time?
Yeah, that don't add up. Don't add up.
I didn't see about 7 of them.
Yeah.
They got 95. They got 98,000 views on YouTube, but it's only 2 comments. It's only 50 likes. How? That don't add up.
Seeing that, and that's what I was saying. Like with the numbers, like
they could be inflated, but I know
and that's what a lot of people be going on. Like, bro, I got these numbers. I should be on this. I should, and I just be looking like, bro, I'm not one of music connoisseurs. I'm not no A&R, but in my eyes, you don't have enough shit out. Like prime example, bro, when we was doing Crash Out video, Friday said, man, I did this on the strength of lights because he been working hard. He got all these mixtapes out. If you ain't got 5 or more mixtapes out, don't even expect me to jump on your song for free. And when he said that shit just stuck out. Like, it's all about hard work.
I'm gonna keep it a bean though, but sometimes it's about quality more than quantity, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't got 5 mixtapes out, but my quality is better, and it gets better. It keeps progressing.
But saying that, meaning like
he just want to make sure a person's serious. I get that. It's just that even with that, you got to be strategic with this shit because we not working with budgets.
Right.
I don't have nobody fronting me. I don't got no manager. I don't have I'm my own boss.
Oh, so
I'm my own person.
We in the same boat.
Like, I don't got no crazy team. Like Stu, my only friend, and he a working man, bro.
Yeah.
we both got jobs, my nigga. Like we don't got the El Jefe in the streets, none of that shit that's funding us on the low. We doing this shit from the muscle.
Saying you do what I do. I be driving, so when I'm driving to work, them 2-hour rides, I'm listening to instrumentals.
Yeah, and putting it together. Then you get your check. Then you gotta pay everything that's important, and then you might got a little bit left over. Then you put that towards a studio or something.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know this music shit. Like
it's that expensive. This shit is
like
expensive.
mine is studio time. I didn't know that cameramen want so much because they assume they got a name. Now I assume dudes was gonna charge for the music, but it's like that's like if I call you and it's like, yo, bro, I want a feature. We cool, so I'm assuming like, all right, bro, I got a deuce for you. But if he say, no, bro, I ain't doing no features less than a stack, I'm looking like, what? Or less than a nickel. Yeah, like, bro, even minor shit, like some niggas I call like, yo, bro, I want you on the podcast. How much? Oh, bro, I ain't taking nothing less than a nickel. Now, this my thing, and I tell anybody, and I want everybody to hear this shit. If you agree to me to pay you a nickel after the fact, if we do the right numbers, I don't mind cashing you. But if you want me to pay the nickel up front and you not pushing it as much as I'm pushing it, or don't do the numbers.
That's why, even with the Johnny Mac shit, and I learned my lesson, like, when we did the collaboration, I made sure I posted everything and he did a collab on mine.
Okay.
So you could still have your content and those numbers. You feel what I'm saying? When you do certain shit like that, you have to put that in the contract that they posted on their page so that it could be no misconceptions or none of that. You feel what I'm saying? That has to be discussed. That has to be established because I'm not playing with y'all niggas, bro. This is my hard work. I could have gave this money to my daughter and my son. I could have been spending this time I spent on shooting this video with my kids.
Right.
So you taking that time away from you, taking that money from them. And that's where I start getting emotional. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, even with this whole ass nigga, it's like, I got everything I needed out of it. He took my interview down. I put it back up because I got him to give me a copy of it because I know how much of a hoe this nigga is. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why even in that situation, I respect niggas saying they want to check to come on your platform, especially if they got a bigger name. I get that. I get it. I get the game, even though sometimes it would be love that they show. You feel what I'm saying? But I get how the game go.
See, how I am, I don't expect you to show love. Don't hit me with no crazy numbers.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. The city is wild though. Don't nobody know their worth in the city, and the people that do know their worth, they think they worth Meek Mill status, and it's not that.
That's my whole thing, cause like you
bro,
said,
you work for Hatfield, bro. You cut up pigs for a living, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that was my job at one point.
Like I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, but bro, I'm not about to pay
cool
you
shit in that freezer.
Yeah, like I'm not paying you $1,000 for Nathan, bro.
And that be my whole thing, like, no lie,
my nigga.
Bro, like, even with me rapping and doing podcasts, some dudes offer, like, yo, bro, how much you want to come on your podcast? I know my worth, but I know at the same time, I don't have them numbers like everybody else got. So a nigga might be like, yo, bro, I want to pay you. But just give me a bean.
Facts.
Just give me a bean. Now, if I shoot out the window, yo, give me a nickel, I'm going to be the nigga they grinding up. Like, yo, let me tell y'all this nut ass nigga X for a nickel.
And that's another thing with a lot of podcasts, they numbers be ridiculous. And it's like, you don't get, like, bro, my thing is, you shouldn't even really be charging for interviews if you don't have a certain amount of traction on YouTube. Because it's like, I'm paying you for the gram, basically.
That's it.
Because we gonna post it on the gram. You really not gonna do no clips for real. I'm gonna have to break down all the clips my damn self. I'm gonna have to be the one that promoted my damn self because you're looking at it like, this is up and coming artist, nobody really care.
Right.
So I gotta be the one that put the most effort into it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm paying you to work for myself.
And I ain't even thinking about what I just said. Like, that's probably what I gotta do, bro. Come up with contracts. Like, bro, I don't mind paying you whatever. Or
but you gotta post it twice. You gotta do a collaboration.
And they gotta do the numbers that you expect that your worth is.
See, numbers is subjective though.
But this is what I'm saying. Just say,
cause the R&B shit, I know that's probably the biggest interview. I know they didn't expect that shit to go crazy like that.
Yeah.
But this shit went crazy.
All right, we'll use that. What's that? Let's keep it 100, right?
Yeah. And I did them before. I did an interview with them probably like 3-4 months ago. And that joint's been going up in views. You feel what I'm saying?
Cause just say, all right, I want to be on there. And they say, oh, we want 800 to be on there. I'm gonna feel as though that's disrespectful. Cause
that's wild.
Not saying I don't know my worth, but I know I'm big on I'm not big on the social media aspect where I'm about to pay you 800 and really blow up off something. You feel me? But a reasonable number is cool with me. And that's just with any and everybody, bro. Like, I don't mind paying. I'm gonna always come with some money in my hand because I know this shit costs.
Like how they said on the podcast, RB said that I know Nir lead with his pockets. He not a person that asks for handouts.
Mm-hmm.
When I reached out to you, I hit you with the damn what it take to be on the platform because I see this joint good quality,
right.
And I see you a stand up dude. You not just. I don't do every podcast, bro.
Right.
Especially in this situation, I still don't want to do every podcast because you saturate yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything not worth being on. I only, and not to say like certain shit is beneath me, but
no, that's how I look at shit.
Like
I'm gonna say it.
Certain things you gotta be strategic, especially when you are an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you make one wrong move, they're gonna look at you for that one wrong move. You feel what I'm saying? Even if it ain't your fault, especially the city.
That's how the city is. Lie, bro. So like, since I know a lot of people, so many people hit me up like, yo, I want to be on your podcast. And I never been in the game of charging people to be on here, but so I asked them, what's your story? What you got that we could talk about that people want to listen to? Oh no, I just want to talk. All right, I'm gonna have to charge you. And that be fucking with me saying it, but somebody else had to bring that to my attention. Like, man, I'm lying. My co-host, Anwar, he said, bro, we gotta start charging people that really don't like, that just want to be on here because of us and use our platform.
Facts.
But I just look at it like, bro, this is just a platform, us chill, have a good conversation. But it's like, I understand that, but that's for people that got a buzz going they self. If somebody just want to be on here because you know them or they cool, or I know them or they cool, they got paid for the lights to be on, bro.
Facts. And I'm a person that respect business, but I'm not getting extorted by nobody, bro.
Right, and that's how
I'm not paying. If I got more followers than you, I got more subscribers on YouTube than you, why am I paying you, bro? I'm an asset to you. But I get it. I get the game. Like, I get, everybody want to get paid. I get that part. But it's like,
just give me a respectable number.
Just give me a respectable number and we going to work. I'm cool with that. I'm not about to be extorting nobody. I'm not into that, and I'm not getting extorted, bro. I ain't getting extorted. I'm still not getting extorted on the street.
And that's and people be telling me like, yo, bro, you be taking too much shit personal. I said, even if it is, so what? So what?
Like, I could spend this time with my baby, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love my kids, man. Like I'm not like, I ain't one of them niggas that come home and my situation take care of. No, bro. And it's I don't even got no situation. I want to make sure that I'm gonna make sure that's clear. I don't even got no situation. You feel what I'm saying?
It's crazy because when you first hit me up, we had so much going on with the podcast, bro. Remember we talked about that shit where it's like, I was shooting, but it wasn't like a priority.
Facts.
It's like, man, I'm focused on this.
He don't be serious about nothing, man. Yeah. He ain't serious about the music. He ain't serious about the podcast. God damn, baby.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, when dudes be doing so much, I be commending them because, like, bro, work be taking, like, cooking. By the time I get off work and spend time with my son, it's like,
bro, listen,
I'm ready to chill. Like, you know, last time we were supposed to shoot, it's like, bro, it's late. I don't feel like driving back up there.
Fact, look. Today, I went to work, came from work. I left work early. I had to do a studio session with Baby 32, knocked that out, went home, made the sweatsuit for you, came straight here. Now we doing this. And then after this, I got to do a Twitch. And that's till, I don't even know what time it is right now, but I think that's going to be until like 3 or 2 in the morning.
This nigga
then
dedicated.
from there, then from there, I still got to go work tomorrow morning. And I'm working that from 8 to 8.
Yeah, this nigga dedicated.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, but you know where I've been at lately though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've really been looking at shit like, yo, treat it like the streets, bro. Like, when you're in the streets, I probably be outside 2-3 days at a time, like not washing up, just pulling all nighters. Like, you know, like whenever the first hit.
I don't know why that's thorough though. Like, we gotta wash our ass, bro.
You can wash your ass, but I'm gonna tell you this though.
Like,
unless you been upstate where it's like, I can't even say that because even though Camp Hill showers be like 5 minutes, that shit
I'm
like,
in that shower, bro.
But you know, once you hit that shower and that water hits you, that shit like, yo, I just want to chill. And that 45 minutes that you was in the shower and missed, you probably missed a good amount of money where that shit like, man, I'm gonna just go in the crowd. I was heavy bird bath when I was trapping.
Yeah.
Heavy bird bath. I wash the nuts, wash the ass. But now I'm gonna tell you this. And if I take like 2 or 3 shits, I'm jumping in the shower. Yeah. But if I don't shit that day, bird bath.
Yeah, I'm bird bath. Wow, bro. I gotta wash my ass, bro.
I can't miss the track. Cause I got spending habits and everything.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you up much longer, man. I know you're a busy man, but I'm gonna tell you this while you're on camera though. I definitely need you back here. Cause like the just natural conversation we was able to get out a lot, but we got a lot more that we want to talk about.
Whenever you need me, whenever you want me, I'm coming up this. I'm down. I'm coming regardless. Just let me know. I'll make time for it. I ain't got no problem with it. I already done told you my schedule with my baby, so I'm with it, bro. Like I'm supporting this joint 100%. I'm sending you that open so I can cook your boots, man. We ain't gonna play no games with that, baby. But like I said, Unseen Potential out now, Nir Costello, like that. It's a body of work, man, and I'm promoting it. And I know everybody said he hot, but the sound that I have is nothing like it. The beats that I have is nothing like it. That vibration that come from it is nothing like it, bro. Mm-hmm. And I'm standing on it. Everybody that heard it stands on it. So that's all I can say.
Man, got Nir Costello on the building. I definitely appreciate you coming, man.
Facts,
Anytime, you always welcome here, man. But like you say, you got it on camera. It's an open verse, so it'd be another person that I cook. Man, I make sure I get that out there. Make sure I get the last word. But yo, it's Wavemaker Podcast, man. I definitely enjoy y'all tuning in, man. 60K Rolly, man. We catch y'all next time.
For sure.